It is 9:36 a.m. Past time for the convening of the hearing board of the South Coast Air Quality Management District. Do want the record to reflect that we have a quorum. Mr. Pearman, you see your hand is raised. Did you have a question?
No, I can lower it, sorry.
Okay, very well. All right, we do have a member participating via teleconference. That location has in fact and indeed been posted on the agenda. For the record, there's one case, Flex Firm Holdings LLC, case number 6239-1, which was a status report, modified order for abatement that has been rescheduled until October 16th, 2024. The case before the body today is on the consent calendar, South Coast AQMD versus Western Municipal Water District 6240-1. Status report modification for abatement. The hearing board will receive a status report and may consider changes to the conditions or modifications of the abatement. Just for the record, there are multiple exhibits, one from the petitioner. That is the stipulation regarding consent calendar as proffered by Ms. Catherine Roberts. That is exhibit number 2. Yes, the next exhibit is the declaration of Chris Fike, F-I-K-E, in support of stipulation regarding consent calendar. That was proffered by the Western Municipal Water District's legal counsel, Wendy Wong, W-A-N-G, or Wang, rather, apologize. That's B, that's exhibit B from the respondent side, exhibit B. Then there's another exhibit from the petitioner as proffered by Ms. Catherine Roberts, proposed findings and decision for a modified order for abatement stipulated. That's exhibit 3. Exhibit 3. And then the last exhibit is communication between our very good friend, this distinguished gentleman, Mr. Balaka Palan, between the AQMD staff relative to case number 6240-1, findings order for abatement, as well as several other matters pursuant to this case. That will be HB1, HB1, HB1. And so just to be clear, his initial communication was sent on September 10th, I do believe, September 10th. All right, no additional exhibits. And so I'd like to open up the floor for deliberation on the consent matter. Mr. Balakapalan.
Sure. This case came before us exactly a year to date, except last year, and it's regarding non-compliance with Rule 1196, purchase of fleet vehicles that are cleaner than diesel. So for heavy-duty vehicles, they have to purchase alternate fuel vehicle or dual fuel or dedicated gasoline. So they were in violation. And then so there was a stipulated order abatement that was issued last year, which I signed. So the update is they are actually ahead, a year ahead. Out of the 8 vehicles, they're supposed to replace 6. 3 of them they have already submitted purchase order. The third one they are a year ahead, and so they have reflected that. And then the others they're on schedule. Only the couple of changes. One is the excess emission from the previous order was 0.186. Now it's 0.149. The contact person has been changed to the rules and planning and rules managers now, Eugene Kang. So his name was added to the document. And then the last one was previously we were to retain jurisdiction over this matter until March 31st, 2030. Now it's changed to December 31st, 2029. So those are the only changes. So it appears they are on track to come into compliance sooner, and it looks like they also, the other thing is I think one of the conditions is to add infrastructure to support the EV vehicle, and I think Mr. Fisk's documentation, declaration included all the drawings. So they're on track to also do that. So they have the infrastructure in place for charging the electric vehicles. So everything looks like they're moving forward in the manner that they said they would. So I see I can support good cause to grant the to modify the order.
All right, any additional comments? Ms. Verdugo Peralta?
I just want to reiterate again, Rule 1196 originated from the suite of fleet rules in 2002, I believe. And it has this specific Rule 1196 has to do with public fleets of 15 or more. That's where the AQMD has jurisdiction over mobile sources. Otherwise, it's always ARB, the Air Resources Board, that has jurisdiction over mobile. But this is our little territory here. So it's good that we have that ability to influence the local municipalities. Thank you.
All right, I'd like to proffer a motion in the matter of facility ID number 163418, case number 6240-1. I move that we find good cause to grant an order of abatement as set forth in the proposed findings and decisions, Exhibit 3. Is there a motion? Is there a second to the motion? Second, Dr. Abraham. Is there any further question or discussion on that motion? Hearing none. Dr. Abraham.
Aye.
Verdugo Peralta.
Aye.
Malika Palan.
Yes.
Pearman.
Aye.
Ali in the affirmative. The matter is approved unanimously. The case is closed and we will see you within the impending weeks. We're off the record.